I gave Drew McIntyre another shot at the World Heavyweight Championship against the former champion Seth Rollins and the current champion Damian Priest at Clash of the Castle. Okay, so here we go. We got this match underway. Triple threat rules. Anything goes. I think this could be a sick match that we could see at Clash of the Castle this year. Of course, the previous champion, Seth, who, after a valiant match and effort, lost to Drew McIntyre. Of course, not helping from the brutal match he had on the main event of Night 1 against Roman Reigns and The Rock. I definitely feel like in kayfabe, he would deserve another shot at the championship. You know, I know his priorities weren't straight. But yeah, he beat Drew twice already. Why shouldn't he have another rematch? Of course, we then have Drew McIntyre. He won the championship for all of but 5 minutes after finally getting that moment in front of the crowd after not having a world championship since 2021. And then, of course, you hear the Judgment Day music play, and the current World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest came out to put an end to McIntyre's dream after a bit of a falling out with CM Punk. And that leads to this situation now. Of course, as of recording this video, we don't know who's going to be facing Damian Priest. Oh yes, we do. We know it's Jey Uso. Apologies for that. So Jey Uso is going to be the first challenger for Damian Priest's World Heavyweight Championship. And maybe not in a triple threat sense, but I can definitely see Priest going up against McIntyre at Clash of the Castle. And not gonna lie, I can see McIntyre winning that match, getting that moment he deserved back in 2022, was it, when he lost to Roman. Big Cal then. Of course, you can see there I'm playing as Drew McIntyre, trying to make sure he gets that win in front of his home crowd. Of course, this Clash of the Castle based for the one in Wales, but this year in June going to be held in Scotland. Let me know below if you're going to be heading to that pay-per-view. I'm sure it would be amazing. So right now I'm going to get the steel chair. Because these two are beating each other up, making my life nice and easy. Gonna try and line myself up to yeet the chair, but as of always in 2K24, it doesn't quite reach. So we'll use the kendo stick instead, but Seth made me drop it there. Damian Priest planting Seth. And I'm also going to have to break that one, though. I think Seth would have kicked out of that easily. Lovely German suplex there from the Scottish Warrior. And I'm going to hound on Damian Priest. Who do I pin here? I mean, obviously, if the opportunity arises, I'll pin any of these two. But if this was a real match, who should take the pin? Should it be Seth after already eating a pin to Drew McIntyre? Or should it be Priest, if you know he's the champion? Probably Priest, if we're honest with ourselves, if we're going to have McIntyre go over here. A lot of people don't think his reign's going to go on for that long. I mean, I have to say, as sad as it is, I agree. It's not that I don't think Priest is World Championship material, but with these long reigns that we've been experiencing, you know, we want to have a world champion that, south of heaven there. Is he going to... He didn't pin! And now I've recovered, so I'm going to obviously stop him from doing that, though it would have been nice to get rid of Seth Rollins' resiliency. Yeah, I don't see Cody losing the world title anytime soon. And of course there's a lot of people that deserve a world championship. Went for white noise there, but Seth breaking it up as he should, and a claymore from out of nowhere. Let's get that resiliency gone. 1, 2, and there it goes. Lovely stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a big opening here. Unfortunately, no more finishes or signatures in the pipeline, but I've got my trusty kendo stick broken over the head of Seth Rollins. And I'm actually going to try and pin him there, but unfortunately Priest's taunt has just finished, and he breaks that up wisely. The power of Priest. I'd like to see as mentioned earlier in the video, I'd like to see a one-on-one match between McIntyre and Priest. I think their styles could be quite interesting to have a match against each other. I can't think if they have or not off the top of my head. Right. I think it's time to get this old steel chair, which wasn't able to get used. Sorry, Priest! Big counter there. Sending Steph. Oh, I tried to send him into the turnbuckle, but outside the ring, counter. He isn't going to jump over, so that's going to allow me to get him out once again. Didn't quite get the hammer throw. Net breaker on the steel chair. That's hurt my back. Seth's now using a wake-up taunt on someone. Didn't work. Okay. Let's batter the former world champion, take him down, counter that, or just get out of the ring, either works. There we go, got it the second time. Now that was a mistake. I definitely should have done that because obviously I've laid myself open to an attack and I've accidentally targeted Seth, but that isn't an issue because damage is damage. As we work towards that next finisher and signature, Mr. Clothesline and a submission hold here by Damian Priest, but an easy, no stress there. Easy to get out of that. Let's get him off of us. Seth now up against the ropes, comes back and a sling blade. Love that move, one of my favourite moves in the game, has been for years. Oh, and a big roundhouse kick. Is that going to be enough to put away Seth Rollins? He's used his resiliency, but he kicks out at 2. Right, Seth's now got a finisher. Damian Priest isn't far off, neither am I. Roll up by Seth Rollins. Let's make sure that gets broken up. Never trust a roll up. I've had roll ups before where they've had a decent amount of health and still not kicked out. So, yeah. Right, sorry, Seth. Boom! Oh, what? He no-sold, still steps being thrown at him. Slam center of the ring. Damian Priest now. Seth Rollins going for curb stomp. Gets all of it. Headbutt him out of the way. Now pin him. Pin Priest. I'm going to steal the victory. 1, 2, and 3. Drew McIntyre is once again the World Heavyweight Champion. 4-time World Champion. We stole the victory there from Seth. But hey, triple threat rules. And as we see there, hopefully we see this in June in my opinion. Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like, comment down below what videos you'd like to see next, and please do subscribe and wait for the next upload, which will be coming very soon. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!